let's show the video of this random man real quick catching a pigeon in New York City, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
New York City halal food cart. That's what it says.
I know.
Food cart worker caught on video catching pigeon with bare hands.
Now, here's the thing. They say worker, and I'm offended by that, and I'll tell you why. There's no way he's not an owner. That level of dedication to put clean meat on the table for the company and keep track of overhead, that man's the owner.
It's tough to get a permit in New York City, so he's got to be the owner.
But what if the scenario is that he's tired of the food he's cooking all day, so he's like, I want something different?
Well, he doesn't like falafel?
Maybe not. Maybe he's tired of it. You'd get tired of it if you had to eat that every day.
You're just sitting there cooking it, smelling it all day, every day.
There was a kid in our school. His name was... What was his name? He was down the street from us. They raised... Shaheen. Michael Shaheen.
Yep, there you go.
I liked him. Nice guy.
Yeah.
Not well, yes, American, but something.
Cut.
No, his family was from somewhere
Yes.
and came here. I don't know where.
He was a second-generation immigrant. I don't know.
I don't.
Second generation.
So anyhow, his family raised pigeons in their backyard.
Really?
For
Quite a few of them.
Yeah, yeah, like to the point where it was like talked about.
He's a pigeon boy.
Yeah, it wasn't like a badge of honor in school for him.
His mom was the chick from Home Alone 2.
Right.
I'm not just picturing a guy in a trench coat with like a pigeon on each shoulder, and he's like, pigeon boy.
He rode on the school bus every day with us. His house was 13 houses from yours.
Yeah.
It's not like he lived far.
No,
Anyhow,
nice kid. We traded Pokemon cards with him.
Yeah.
He didn't steal them.
So, yeah, like we know who, Michael Jocks. So anyhow, they raised pigeons in the backyard, and they would come and go, and like if you put feed there, you just let the pigeons live out their life, and then every night they'll come back.
Yeah.
And then like one day you just don't open up the door. You're like, harvest them and then eat them. And a lot of people think ill pigeon because they see them and they think city flying rats, and they get all these names. And Theo Von mentioned you can't trust them.
They look like they've been smoking too. A lot of pigeons are just doves that smoke.
Pigeons get a bad rap, but food-wise, they're just big doves.
Yeah.
I mean, we've gone out of state because you can't hunt them in Michigan, which I won't go into. But
we've pigeons you can.
You can pigeons.
Yeah.
I'm saying doves you
Oh,
can't. But
yeah.
we've gone out of state, harvested doves, and then pigeons were like interchangeable at the property we were at. They could be cruising around too, and we shot
got
some
an
pigeons.
invitation to pigeon hunt anytime we want in Clare. So
What?
anytime we want to hunt pigeons, we can in Clare.
Who is this?
My aunt and uncle.
Oh, do they have them?
They live on a farm, and there's pigeons.
Is there a silo?
Yeah.
How far of a drive is that?
I think by about
It's right by Darren.
it's maybe like an hour ish.
We can go to dinner with Darren and then go shoot pigeons.
Yeah, it's Mount Pleasant area.
Let's do that ASAP.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, Rocky. And then, anyhow, back to the Sheen family that are hopefully watching. They raised them. They would harvest them, and people got like a bad rap. But as we got older and we started harvesting them in other states, I'm like, these things are great.
Mhm.
They're good eating. You know?
I raised them myself. I had 6 pigeons for quite a while, and then I didn't do the thing properly where you close the door and they know where to stay. 1 got taken by a hawk, 4 disappeared, and then I ate the last one.
Okay. How was the last one?
They're delicious.
Did it taste?
Big dove?
Did it taste the same as like wild ones we've shot? As wild as they can be.
Less gamey because I'm feeding them the same stuff every day. I know for the most
That's
part what
awesome.
they're eating. They'll go out and scavenge their own stuff here and there, but their diet's much more regular.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You just eat them, season them, and eat them? Is that it? Or is there...
Yeah. You do the same thing we did with doves where you thumb, take the wings
Yep.
off, then it's just a little...
a thing?
Yep.
It'd be fun to do like a rotisserie with them.
If you do
Roast it. We can roast it.
If you do get inspired to go pigeon hunting, there's a link in the description below of a video showing you how to clean the dove or pigeon once you get them.
Yeah,
There's
and
a pigeon-specific how-to video we have on our channel.
Yeah, and then I'll post the address for my aunt and uncle's farm.
Tell them Greenway sent you. Colton, the guy that I goose hunt with, and I've had a pretty good goose season this year. The guy that I goose hunt with, he's younger. He's an excellent guide. He works for a guide service. Really great kid. And great hunter. We went out goose hunting and we did some jump shooting, and that link is also in the description below. That was a vlog I did where we went jump shooting geese, And I was talking to him, and he's like, "Hey, let me know too this year when you want a pigeon hunt after goose season." I was like, "Oh yes,
That's cool.
you know that'd
We
be
have so
so
many
fun."
inns. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we had none forever, and now we've got several pigeon inns. Really, what you need is someone who doesn't care all that much about their silo. That's what you need,
Mhm.
because they're there always.
We'll nick it, but
No, we won't. Did you guys use Boss War Chiefs for this? We did.
I won't say who, but I know a story of like those silos are made out of concrete. Someone was using shotgun rounds to take the silo down, like going around, boom, move to the next one, boom, and just go around.
man,
Did it work?
Shells would you need?
They knocked it down.
Were they using
Jeez.
Boss?
No way. Sure.
This was like many years ago.
We're sorry. There's some copper-plated bismuth in your corn, but
Not non-toxic.
It would have to be. They would have probably had to use slugs, I would assume.
yeah. For all your silo removal needs, use Boss shot shells.